Nana's Beauty Science Salon. Day 8. B. The Moonlight Beauty Event. Nana opened the next door. The room was dark and calm. Silver lights shone on the ceiling like stars. In the middle was a round stage shaped like the moon. The sign said, "The Moonlight Beauty Event." "This room is actually nice." "Tonight the salon is hosting a Moonlight Beauty Event, but first we need to know where the moon came from." Debbie sat under a glowing moon lamp. "There are 4 moon formation stories. We need to know all 4. The first spotlight turned on. A little moon model flew past Earth. "The first idea is the capture hypothesis." "Capture means Earth caught the moon?" "Yes, the moon may have formed somewhere else, passed near Earth, and was captured by Earth's gravity." "Like Earth grabbed it?" "Exactly, but this idea does not explain all the evidence well." The second spotlight turned on. Earth spun very fast. A piece broke away and became the moon. "The second idea is the fission hypothesis." "Fission means splitting?" "Yes. This idea says Earth was spinning so fast that a piece broke off and became the moon." The third spotlight turned on. Earth and the moon formed together from the same cloud of dust and gas. "The third idea is the co-formation hypothesis." "So Earth and the moon were born together?" "Exactly, like space twins, but this also does not explain everything." Then the fourth spotlight turned on. A Mars-sized object crashed into young Earth. Dust and rock flew into space. The debris slowly came together and formed the moon. "The fourth idea is the giant impact hypothesis." "That sounds like the biggest one." "It is also the most widely accepted." "Why?" "Because it explains much of the evidence. Moon rocks are similar to Earth rocks, and the moon could have formed from debris after a huge collision." "What was the object called?" "The Mars-sized object is often called Theia." "Theia hit young Earth. Debris formed the moon." "Good." The mirror lit up with 4 names: capture, fission, co-formation, giant impact. Capture means Earth catches the moon. Fission means Earth splits off a piece. Co-formation means Earth and moon form together. Giant impact means Theia crashes into Earth and debris forms the moon. "And giant impact is the most accepted." "Correct." Then the moon stage changed into a starry sky. A cloud of gas and dust appeared. "This is a nebula." "A star nursery?" "Exactly. Stars begin in nebulae." The cloud pulled together. Gravity pulls gas and dust together to form a protostar. The center became hotter and brighter. When the star becomes stable and starts producing energy, it becomes a main sequence star. "Like our sun?" "Yes, the sun is a main sequence star." Then the screen split into 2 paths. One path showed a sun-like star. A sun-like star becomes a red giant, then a planetary nebula, and finally a white dwarf. The second path showed a massive star. A massive star becomes a red supergiant, then explodes as a supernova. And after that? It can become a neutron star or a black hole. That is definitely the scary ending. Only for massive stars. Nana wrote the memory script on the moon mirror. There are 4 moon formation hypotheses. Capture means Earth caught the moon with gravity. Fission means a piece of Earth broke off. Co-formation means Earth and moon formed together. Giant impact means Theia hit young Earth and debris formed the moon. The giant impact hypothesis is the most widely accepted. Stars begin in nebulae. A nebula is a cloud of gas and dust. Gravity pulls material together to form a protostar. A stable star becomes a main sequence star. A sun-like star becomes a red giant, then planetary nebula, then white dwarf. A massive star becomes a red supergiant, then supernova, then neutron star or black hole. Moon stories and star life stories. I can remember that. Good. Next we learn about space rocks and why humans study the universe.